welcome back to Vinsanity's channel. It has been a long time since I have played Deus Ex with you guys. I took a couple weeks off, been doing some other things, just occasionally posting some videos here and there, but for the most part it's been pretty quiet. But yeah, I'm back and we are going to continue on our journey. I believe last time we were here, we had gone through the police station, got all the information we needed. I do not remember what that information was, so I remember we got it off some computers. I think something was drug related and we were supposed to use it against the guy up front. So let's just continue on with our gameplay. Man, it has been a long time. I have got to get used to all the things I used to do. All that's really gone up on my page is quite a bit of unboxings. I've done a co-op with a friend that we've been just kind of posting here and there. So, yeah.
Ooh, I don't scare easy, boy.
Yeah, you will in a second.
Taken into custody this evening.
Didn't I get information from him?
Or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
Okay.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez, deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man.
In your face.
Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Sounds like you scare easy, boy.
I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an Intellicam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Should that day ever come to pass,
Oh man. So we got the information we needed. Some footage that was taken when they attacked Seraph Industries, where my lovely Megan was killed. I believe it was Megan. Oh man, it's been a long time. Hope I'm getting that right. But where Megan was killed. So we got that information. Completed that quest. I don't think there's anything else more we needed to discover in there as of right now. So I'm just going to go after one of the side quests or missions. Go ahead and go this direction. See what we can find. I really should have read up on all my past missions or watched my videos to remember what happened, because it has been quite some time.
Hey,
Hello.
Jensen. Long time
How you
no
doing?
see.
Oh, smokers. Don't like smokers. Thank you. No. Dang it.
Come on, baby.
What are you looking at?
Don't look away, baby. I ain't gonna bite.
Why are you staring at me? I'm a staring contest with you.
God, I'm glad you're here.
Who said that? Is that you? What you want?
Jensen.
Oh,
God, it's
we
been
know
a
each
while.
other?
Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day.
And you went to a hooker?
I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
I'm confused.
Yeah,
I'll
I guess
go
that's one way
friendly.
to put it. You look a little different too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row ballers for now. I've got a hunch
okay.
something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Undercover
Because you're
sluttiness.
clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker.
Oh, those
I
O'Malleys.
mean, Men in Black elusive.
Boy, they're
We know he's
dirty
involved
people.
in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
I think I can do that.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
We have to be careful how they handle this. Rules would only slow me down.
Suits me. Rules would only slow me down.
Very dirty Harry of you, Jensen. But we still have to be careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to catch this son of a bitch. I don't want him to walk on a technicality.
What about the undercover assignment? So what am I looking for on Mally's apartment? What's this about getting to the ERB territory?
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman?
O'Malley's crafty and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Just happenstance.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
I always remember this story is really a story rich, I guess you would say. Like,
Okay.
they go into
What's this
that.
about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I need you to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Alright, well, I'm going to point out this. I feel like they're trying to stretch the game in ways it doesn't need to be stretched. I feel like they didn't have enough content on its own for the game, so they're just throwing in random ass missions and to sidetrack you and get you to do other things, unless this all ties in together, which I doubt that it does. but I feel like they're just stretching out missions, which is kind of lame, but we'll go with it.
Eric, have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all Detective Chase leads.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Uh...
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
Alright. I'm just clicking on what I know for sure, just because
Someone in the government,
I don't know if I was
man named
supposed to
Manderley,
tell her to complete the mission
ordered that a
yet.
specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
But apparently he wants me to tell her everything.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
I think so
what
too.
you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
And I'm gonna find him.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
This isn't over. I'm gonna find out who did it.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back.
Is she? Is she really
I
gone?
could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
I still have that lingering feeling. That feeling that says
But no serious
something's just not right. I feel like...
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
What the
Hello,
fuck do you want,
Pritchard.
Pritchard?
I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
What's she doing in here? You here to kill me?
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm.
Okay. You put something in my room? What are you doing?
I kind of understand where Humanity Front is coming from, but come on. Augmentation is the way of the future.
I really don't care what you have to say. Going in my...
Mr. Jensen.
Oh, wow. This is a shitty apartment, man. Clean up. Go ahead and take a look at that. Pause it if you want to read it. Close that. Alright, I have reached my time limit for this episode, so before we continue on with more story, more dialogue, and the wanting of more gunfire, I'm going to end it right here, and I will see you in the next segment of Deus Ex. Later, dudes.